Hello, YouTubers. Hello, Starfield players. So we got the breaking the bank. What do you think? Should we try that one?
I'm listening.
All right. Well, let's go see what's going on up here. Good day, sir.
You showed up. All right, I want to know what's going on. I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for, I don't know, 3 years now. And what do I get? Nothing but radio silence. Then out of nowhere, just when Naeva and I are closing in on a huge score of our own, Delgado orders me to help you out.
Why follow Delgado's orders if you're not in the Crimson Fleet?
Because the only way to achieve a win is by agreeing to play the game in the first place. Worst case scenario, I don't make the fleet, but I end up a couple thousand credits richer. That's almost a win-win, don't you think? Happy? Oh, I'm thrilled. Still, this leaves me with a lot of unknowns, and in our line of work, unknowns get you killed. So Naeva's message said you were here for Dombrowski. Was that all she sent you here to do? Or was there something else you were sent here to steal?
Why don't you ask Naeva yourself?
Don't play games with me. We both know pinging a message back and forth to the key is going to take longer than we have to do this job. We're supposed to be working together on every part of this. So, you gonna tell me what else you're here for, or not?
I don't trust you enough to share sensitive information yet.
Playing it safe for now. Okay. I can respect that. But let's make one thing clear. If I'm gonna stick my neck out by helping you get near Dombrowski, I want something in return.
It would seem we have little choice in the matter. We should hear him out.
Well, it appears we have a mind reader here. You're absolutely right. I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson Fleet. It's as simple as that. To get what you need, you're gonna have to attend the gala, talk to his fellow philanthropists, and dig up some dirt.
Oh no. Is shooting everyone an option? Alternately shooting ourselves to avoid it?
Right?
Head inside and mingle with the crowd. No one likes Dombrowski, so they'll be more than happy to share his dirty secrets. Oh, and while you're at the gala, avoid the canapes. They're frozen, not fresh.
Right. Ready to go? And we're in.
Hello. Are you a member of the society?
Here for business or pleasure?
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard the Starliner.
For sure.
Yes, he's some kind of top dog over at Galbank. I heard you replaced someone that was caught running a fake loan scam. That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it? This is going to be the 9th Earth Savior Award ceremony, but the first time it's ever been held aboard a Starliner. His behavior towards women is abominable. That man really ought to be ashamed of himself. Enjoy the rest of the event.
Hello. Are you a member of the society?
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard a Starliner.
Yeah, me too.
Have you tried the canapes? Horrid. Ugh. Positively horrid. I missed out on the award to someone else last year. So this year, I doubled my contributions to the society. Fingers crossed. Let's put it this way. He screwed over so many people, if he suddenly disappeared from the universe, I don't think anyone would miss him. I'm a silver member of the society, but only 100,000 more credits and I hit the gold tier.
Nice.
That's all then? Okay.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
The society chair has really outdone herself this time.
She has she?
He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality time, if you catch my meaning. I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about it. Nice to have met you.
Here for business or pleasure?
Well, since you asked.
Would have been nice. But Trident's gouging us for every credit we've got. He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality time, if you catch my meaning.
Is this important? I don't have a lot of time for idle nonsense. Yes, I'm extremely busy preparing for the award ceremony, so this better be important.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes, I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years.
Wow.
Why do you ask? Forget it. I refuse to have a repeat of last year's fiasco, where the name leaked early and started a common brawl. The winner's name is safely sealed away with the award itself, inside the master safe located at the purser's office. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much more important things on my agenda than to speak to the likes of you.
No problem.
Chair has really outdone herself this time.
Hasn't she, though?
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
Sure is.
Don't forget to donate to the cause.
If this is not the very definition of decadence, I do not know what is.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I guess. With the carpets. There's a random place to eat, but meanwhile it's like... I don't know, it's weird. They have like this medical thing. Here, let's just sit for a minute. What do you think, Andrasia? No, this is a beautiful room, Andrasia. And yet, being in a relationship with you is kind of like sitting at a table, staring at an empty seat. If you want to join me, you can always swing by. Wow.
You need something, dearest?
Oh,
Do you want to hear me say that you make me deliriously happy? Because you do.
wow. Okay.
Then I shall be sure and tell you more often, darling.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. If you could join me when I sit down at a table, that'd be awesome. Next time, right? Okay.
How may I assist you today?
Well, let's see. Can I store things in confidence? Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, absolutely. The safe is magnetically sealed and shielded with multiple layers of fully damage-resistant, vacuum-proof plating. In the unlikely event our vessel is boarded and the threat detection alarm is triggered, the safe will be permanently sealed until it reaches port. In the even more unlikely event this ship is destroyed, we can assure you that your loved ones will be able to recover your goods from the wreckage.
That's not good to
as you
tell
can
me.
imagine, your property will be completely secure until you decide to retrieve them from our safe. I've only seen it briefly myself, but I can assure you that it's quite lovely. Unfortunately, the item is locked inside of our safe, which can only be accessed by presenting an appropriate claim ID. Is there anything else I can assist you with today?
No, I'm fine.
If you change your mind, I'll be here. Have a wonderful trip. Have a safe journey.
I will. Thanks for your positivity. So yeah, I guess the keypad's here. Let's go see the young lady. All that running around. Oh, hi, how are you?
Sorry, do I know you?
I know, but I know you.
Okay, wait, are you seriously... are you trying to pick me up? Look, I appreciate the compliment, but I'm already seeing someone, and my partner doesn't like competition. He gets very jealous. I can't believe this is happening. I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No! He had to impress his friends and treat me like a trophy. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works, so let's skip all the banter and get it over with. What's it gonna take to make us both happy?
Well...
You're willing to pay me to give you dirt on Larry? Sorry, I thought I'd end up on the short end of the deal. You know, this whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme worth thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and flushes the whole thing down the toilet.
I do not understand. Your anger is focused on Mr. Dombrowski, but clearly the failure of this plan rests on you as well.
If you had to work near him day in and day out, I think you'd understand. He's a disgusting pig, plain and simple. I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right to the wall.
Something I wouldn't necessarily hear for somebody who is having intimate relations.
Have you tried the canapes? Horrid. Positively horrid.
The society chair is...
Must you continue these unwelcome Excuse me? And why in goodness name would I do something as foolish as that? And why in goodness name would I possibly agree to that ridiculous demand? You're just annoying enough that this might work. Oh, just take the damn thing already. Listen, maybe you can keep this between us. If the award goes missing, there's no need for the insurance company to get involved.
Nice. Hey, sorry. I got my card.
I imagine there is an incredible amount of wealth stored in there right now.
Hey. Probably should have left the money.
Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown. I think the best chance we have would be to tamper with the life support sensors. Manipulate a few controls, and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support failure. And there you have your emergency.
Your lack of commitment does not exactly fill me with confidence. Are you sure this is a good idea?
Don't worry. It'll be as easy as it was mingling with the guests at the party. Just throw a few lousy switches and you're done. Go do something useful, okay?
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Oh, it's nice and quiet now.
Much nicer in here now. Plenty of room.
Hello, sir.
Well, well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel. I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation.
Please. The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion.
Excellent.
And remain there until you
So,
receive further
before we
instructions.
begin, let's review the facts. In blunt terms, you have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my Galbank credentials. I assume that's what you've been angling for all along?
Will there be much more of this? My head is starting to hurt.
Right?
All passengers, may I have your attention, please?
Well, I'm surprised you even posed that question at all. The answer is quite obvious. The last thing I want to do at this point is call attention to myself. Obviously, that wouldn't be my preference, but I have little choice. Though Larry Dombrowski will be mysteriously vanishing after this cruise, and possession of the credentials becomes ludicrous at that point. Splendid. It appears we've reached an accord. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me simplify that for you. It sounds like we have a deal.
Oh, okay, thanks.
I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further contact. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin two very annoying business associates. Good day.
I don't feel like killing anybody. This game is too passive for that.
Well, I suppose this is where we part company. Hopefully the next time we meet, we'll be aboard the Key.
Alright, so I ended up getting stuck. And so right there, you can see that's where you're supposed to go. But in order to get there, you have to go over here, over here, over here. And this is the part where I got stuck. I didn't see this right here. So you go down here into this area and out this way.
Hey.
Hi. It's dark. Alright, well, I've managed to make it this far. Heading to Galbank.
Want to challenge your instincts and hone
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to the... Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. There we go. Have a wonderful day.
Right. Whoa!
I'm hit.
Anybody else?
Oh, God. Focus.
Where is he?
It's not the best you can do. Good one. Are you prepared to die?
How do we get up there?
You can't hope to win.
That's right, MFR.
Where have they gone?
Legacy. Okay. You need to change.
My day is suddenly... A good team always shares the load. Take care, love.
All thrusters firing.
Been hearing some stuff about the Mantis being back. If I ever find that bastard...
Alright, well, it's been quite the tour. So, yeah, I had to go and talk to this guy, that guy. I just finished having like a little shooting session.
Your buddy Rokoff is aboard the Key. Told me everything that happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on. Now I remember why we kicked his ass out the fleet.
All right. Now that is out of the way, we can move on to the matter at hand. Crix's legacy. Speaking of which, let me see that data you copied from the Galbank archives. Ah, so the Galbank transport went down over Bannock 4. Bannock. Why does that sound familiar? Naeva?
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up. And I got it. Bannock 4. Let's see. Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. You can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard.
Approaching that in... well, in any ship would be suicide.
Yeah, sure. We'll just wrap your ship in a ton of copper and launch you right in there. That ought to do the trick, right?
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Creeks hit the same roadblock. All we need to do is figure out how he got around it.
This sounds like a goddamn waste of time to me.
The Rook's right. We tackle one problem at a time. Can we track it, Naeva?
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption, constantly reshuffling frequencies. We don't have shit like that laying around. But before you get that pissy look on your face, I heard that the UC's been working on a ship signal decryption system called the ComSpike. We grab that little beauty, and we'll be able to track anything you want.
All right, here is the plan, so shut up and listen. Rook, I want you and Naeva to put your heads together and get us that ComSpike. I don't care if it's mounted at the top of mast. I want it.
I promise? You gonna write that in your diary, little girl?
All right, that is enough. We are in arm's reach of Crix's legacy, and I don't have time to deal with this kind of bullshit. Now, both of you, get the hell out of here and get to work.
All right, let's get this over with. Follow me.
Ship services? You need it, I've got it.
All right, let's get right to it. Did you get the Earth Savior Award, or am I gonna be very disappointed? Well, look at that. You followed my directions, and now you're gonna end up with some credits in your pocket. Of course, it would have been more money if you hadn't blabbed about the damn thing to roll call, but that's on you. Anyway, here's your cash. Keep this up, and I might even start respecting you. All right, Fleet? We've all got work to do, so let's get to it.
Anything ship-related, you're at the right place.
Thanks for making me look good. I would have had to kill you otherwise.
Alright, YouTubers, well, that's enough for me. I'm going to go and make a video out of that, and I'll get back to you on the next one. So like and subscribe, and come back for more Starfield action.